Okay, guys. Hi. It's kind of late in the night, but I wanted to get this taken care of because I didn't have time earlier. Real quick, there's Chloe. Say hi, Chloe. Okay. So, today I'm gonna have you guys do a little slide presentation on your favorite animal. So I wanted to show you some things to do so that you know how to do that. So I'm gonna share my screen and when you get on tomorrow, it's going to be through your Google Classroom, but I'm going to show you how you're going to do your slide. So when you get on Google Classroom, I'm already going to have a slide open for you. So you're going to see something like this. Yours is going to, I'm actually going to delete this on yours. And you're not going to see this either. You're going to see something like this. White screen. So you're going to make a slide. How do you make a slide? First of all, you're going to pick an animal. You're going to have to do a little research. You're going to pick an animal that you like. What's your favorite animal? You're going to tell me things about your favorite animal. Where does it live? What does it eat? Fun fact. Something else. I'm going to give you about maybe 4 or 5 things. So about 4 or 5 slides you're going to do. So first thing you can do, background. Click on this background button. You can change the color of your background. If you want a blue background, maybe you want it, and all the colors are down here. Maybe you want it this color, whatever you want. There's your background. So then how do you pick your animal? If you go to insert, 2 ways of doing this. You go to insert, you can find, let's go to the web right here. And you're going to see that this is going to open up over here on the side. You get to click on right here, search, and put your animal. So I'm going to pick a fruit because I don't want to already give you guys ideas. Fruit. I'll do apple. So if I were doing my favorite food, and there's an apple. So as you can see, you've got GIFs, you have stickers, or you have regular image. So you get to choose whichever one you want. I'm going to stick to images and I'm going to pick this apple. I click on it. There's my apple already on here. So I can make it smaller by going to a corner and then you see those little arrows. That means I can move where I will want. You want to add words. You go up here to the top, the double T, text box. Click anywhere and you write down what you want to hear. But I don't like that color. It's too pale. You're gonna have to highlight it. Yes, you're probably gonna have to use a mouse for this. And then right here on the A, which is text color, you get to change the color. Maybe you want it red. You want it thicker, you hit B for bold. That makes it thicker. If you want to change the font, maybe you want it in this font. Maybe you want it in this font. Maybe you want it bigger. See where it says 18? Just click on the plus sign. It makes it bigger. You want it in the middle? Because see, right here is the middle. How do you, instead of trying to move the whole box, here's a trick. See those 3 buttons? And I know I'm going fast, so you can probably have to go back in the video. This right here is showing me that everything's going to be on the left side. So when I click on it, see right here where it says middle, or shows you middle, now this is in the middle. Wait till you see the arrows. That means I can move this wherever I want. So that is how you're going to do it there. Now, how do I make another slide? You go over here, you see the plus sign, new slide. If you don't want this, you just kind of, you're going to have to use the space, not the space bar, the mouse. You scroll down, hit backspace, it's gone. Now you want a new color for your background. Let's say I want this one yellow. Done. Now you're gonna tell me something about your animal, or again, I'm not gonna pick an animal because I don't want to give you ideas. You come up with your own. But now you're gonna say like, You're going to talk about it and you can add another picture. Then you add another slide. Then you're going to talk about the fun fact, where it's from, what does it eat, fun fact, why you think that is your, or why are you choosing that as your favorite animal, and so on. I will have more directions tomorrow. I'm just trying to do this. I'm just trying to do this as fast as possible because it's kind of late and I'm ready going to bed. So that is what you're going to do. Once you're done, same as you always do on Google Classroom, you're just going to go back to the top, click on it, turn it in. I will be able to see it. You can give it a title if you want, but this is something that I'm going to tell you right now. My son, when he went to Gillette, he even in when he was in Jubilee for sixth grade, he had to make a PowerPoint slide, which is kind of like this, about his favorite, not even favorite. He had to pick a location, like a continent. That's your history or social studies. You have to pick a continent and talk about that continent, things about that continent. So he used this as a slide. So this is how I do my slides at work. If you have, you've seen me do them all the time. This is how I do it. So now I'm teaching you guys how to do slides. So if you look up here where it says slide, you click on it, and here's your slide. And you just tap on it, and it goes to the next page, of course. Let me go here. There's your slide. Tap, it goes to the next page. So I'm having you guys start working on making slides so that you will have a better idea of how to use this. Again, you're picking whichever animal you want. You can do research on Google. You already know what can happen if you're on something you're not supposed to, but just wanted to show you that real quick. I'm going to stop sharing. No, no, no. I clicked on the wrong button. Where's my stuff? Oh, there. So yeah, that's pretty much what you guys will be doing. That's part of one thing that you're going to be doing tomorrow. If it takes you the whole class period to do it, it takes you the whole class period to do it. It's just something that I want you guys to start working on. Each one of you will be doing your own thing. This is not group work. This is on your own, especially today when we got fifth grade testing and we're going to have to be quiet. You're going to have to be working on your own. But yeah, so Chloe is ready to go to bed. Right, Chloe? Right, you ready to go to bed? So I will see you guys. Well, I will say tomorrow, but I'm in the room with you right now, so I will see y'all later. Say bye, Chloe. Bye. Yeah, she's ready to go to bed. Bye, guys.